All right. Okay, so the next two people, who would like to go next?
Yeah.
Some people at Tango mentioned that at some point in their lives they also did contact improv, right? So, oh, what is that? And at some point somebody showed that, well, I still love Tango type of thing. But then okay, I want to leave Tango. I was shopping for dancing. I was like, okay, Lindy Hop, or maybe I'll try this. And then I walked into a contact improv class. I was Henry who was giving that class. And in the first several moments, he asked us to kind of, try the hands and feet, like how you can pull on them and push on them and see how you feel. I said, oh my God, such freedom. Because in tango, you do this move in this music, while being led by someone into it. So it's like, no, you feel, how do you feel? I said, oh my God, and so since that moment, I wasn't shopping for any other dances. I left tango immediately. I was just stuck on this, and it provided an amazing experience. One of the first very kind of bright experiences with contact was the realization that adult people make their physical life very dull. Like, we stop exploring spaces, we stop exploring surfaces, we stop crawling. It's a very upright sort of existence that we tend to lead, and contact just disperses that. No, you lie on the floor, roll on the floor, take as much time as you want by yourself, dance with another beautiful human being, and also the community is amazing, because I find that it's, instead of kind of, okay, you're donning on your best dress and high heels and all of the makeup and try to be as beautiful. There's so much more acceptance when you walk into contact improv studio, and people, you ask them how they are, and they tell you that they've been laid off, or that they had this amazing thing happen. Like, it's a much more authentic and much more accepting experience, both physically and socially.
I was working as a bike messenger, and there was another woman who worked for the company who did this strange thing called contact improv. And it was like, okay, what's that? Then I started doing 5 rhythms dancing, and in a 5 rhythms class, someone started doing some contact stuff with me. And I remember this incredible feeling in my body of just like, like it was just, I just wanted to melt into that other person. It was so amazing. And I also remember feeling fear, like, oh my goodness, what if I do something wrong? And then a good friend of mine went to Europe and discovered contact there, then came back to Toronto and started the Wednesday Jam. So I took a beginner's class, and then I was too afraid to actually go to the jam. Years passed, and then at dance camp, I started doing some contact there and was encouraged to do it, and had the courage to then come to a jam. A huge event happened in my life that was very traumatic, and I found coming to the jam and dancing was incredibly healing. I found that I could come with my broken-hearted self and dance and be with people, and it was a huge part of my healing. What I find is that whatever my core struggles are present in myself and in the dance floor, so it's a constant way of working through things without doing it in my head, right? Doing it in presence, in the moment, in my body, in relation to others.